Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. It's the second to last season here in the Barclays Premier League. We could use a point if we want to guarantee that we stay up, but we probably are going to stay up. And today we want to win because we are playing our most hated rivals, Manchester United, who 2 seasons ago beat us in the FA Cup final. But we are coming home to the county ground for the first time since winning the FA Cup. How about that? Hayden Pennyfeather, very British name, is our referee, and we're starting the exact same team, even though they're tired that we started last game, because I wanted to make sure that the entire county ground could greet and thank the heroes who started against Manchester City and in stunning fashion won. Can you believe it? The FA Cup for a second consecutive year. Today I'm going to talk about self-esteem. That was the most upvoted thing in a video from a few days ago, and how to get past it. But first, I want to say that the person who posted that comment said that they feel that they are suffering from undiagnosed depression, and there is a solution to that, and it is a very straightforward solution, which is to talk to someone who is in a position to diagnose that depression. Not doing that is dangerous and also just generally a really bad idea. So, I mean, anytime that you think that you're sick, regardless of what you think that you're sick with, you should go to a doctor, and that includes mental illnesses as well as physical ones. So you should talk to someone who is in a position who knows more about this stuff than you do, and frankly, more about it than I do. And that should be really the first thing that you do. I'm a big believer in that. I've seen the benefits of that in my own life, and that's what I would say. And that's really the main thing I'm going to say about. Almost had a shot there about the topic. But generally, I mean, look, I think everybody struggles with self-esteem, particularly when you're younger, because there's a weird process that goes on in high school and college where you begin to realize that you are not nearly as special, both as like you were told that you were by your parents probably, but also you're not nearly as special as sort of you fancied yourself when you're younger, and it was sort of easier to be like massively self-involved. And one of the challenges of that time of life is like coming to terms with that, with how to be empathic and to care for other people and respect and admire them and take them as seriously as you can, but also while not sacrificing your ability to take care of yourself. That's a tricky thing to navigate, and we all do it in different ways, and I don't think there's like one that's frustrating, one right way to do it or anything like that. By the way, compare the ground here, like the actual physical turf, to for lunch I want a chicken burrito with no sour cream.
Either plate. You don't have a preference on the place?
I don't really have a preference, no. Sorry, we're dealing with lunch issues here.
Now it's with Wayne Rooney.
Pretty pleased to have held Manchester United scoreless for 25 minutes. They are the best team in the world, but we're on a heck of a high after our fantastic performance in the FA Cup final. By the way, you know who wasn't in the FA Cup final? Manchester United. That's right. You guys can win the league 20 times if you want, but you ain't gonna take this away from us. Come on, swoodly poopers. No cheese. Rice and beans. White rice, black beans. Mild salsa. Lettuce. No guacamole. There, we did it. I ordered and I scored. Oh my gosh. I unlocked an achievement as well. John Green's balled another John Green's. They love each other and they love our team. Going back to the 4-4-2 has been fantastic for us the last 2 games. Look at that. Just a great cross and then to the back post, and you can't stop other John Green because he knows how to finish. Wouldn't that be fantastic to bring Manchester United home to the county ground and just beat the crap out of them? That would feel great. It would feel almost as good as winning the FA Cup. Uh-oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I did. Wayne freaking Rooney. I have hair plugs. Sorry, I don't mean to talk smack about individual players. That's not nice of me. He does have hair plugs. Frankly, if having hair plugs makes you that good as a striker, then I wish Luis Suarez would get him some hair plugs, and definitely Andy Carroll. Come on, ball, John Green. You should have been there for that ball. You got to get back for it. All right, so it's tied 1-1 thanks to stupid Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney. That's such trouble. Yeah, so, I mean, first off, know that, like, you are not alone in that feeling of not feeling very valuable. But secondly, the most important thing to know is that that's got to be a foul. It is. It is. You don't have to like it, Wayne Rooney. Life is hard and full of disappointment. Patrice Evra, maybe you shouldn't be in the middle of this. Here he is. Bald John Green. He's got a mustache, and he knows how to finish. Yes! Yes! Bald John Green puts us up 2-1 in the 44th minute with a beautiful penalty. Oh my gosh. 3 goals in the first half of a Swoodly Poopers game. What is this, last season? I promise I'm still on the same skill level. Wow. Just a great finish. Right down the middle like they always are when I kick penalties. You're not alone in that feeling, and it is also, this is important to note, survivable, and it gets better. That's become a cliched thing to say, but it is true. It's not just true of, disliking yourself or being angry with yourself or whatever. It's true of a lot of things. It's true with feeling ugly, and it's true with feeling like you're not talented and like you don't have the valuable connections, social connections that make your life fun to live, and all of that stuff. Like, all of that stuff waxes and wanes. And it's really hard in a period when you don't have any emotional resources to understand that things are going to get better, to believe that they're going to get better. But they are going to get better. They always do. And so, but really the most important thing that I can say is that when you are having emotional and psychological trouble, you need to tell people about it, because there are lots and lots of resources. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your parents, you can go to a guidance counselor at your school. I know that sounds lame, but it works. You can also call various hotlines where you can get resources. There are resources on the internet. There are places that you can go, but you need to go. And I know it's hard to be aggressive. Oh, no. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Sorry. Ricardo Bunsen-Burner scared you into missing an open goal. I know it can be hard to do that stuff because you're tired and you don't have any energy and you're frustrated with yourself and everything else, and you don't think that there's really any reason to do it, and blah 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 blah. All of that stuff is only more reason to do it. So really, the truth is there is nothing that I can say that can help because it's not a matter. It's not like a magic potion of someone says something and then you start to feel better. It's a process. Everything in life is a process and not an event. And we all would wish for these like wonderful epiphanies or whatever, but they just don't happen. Instead, over a period of time, you will, begin to be able to understand and appreciate your value and have a better opinion of yourself and gain some confidence. But it takes time and it takes effort. But it will happen. So that's my recommendation. And I wish you all the best. But I'm here to say, like literally here to say that stuff that you can recover from. Oh no. Ricardo Bunsen-Burner. That you can recover from depression. You can recover from low self-esteem issues. And a big part of that is doing the outreach necessary to make it happen. We got to make some substitutions here if we don't give up a goal. Oh, these guys, they're just exhausted. And then, Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Sorry, Wayne Rooney. But you didn't get to score that time. Anybody tired? Oh, I see that you guys are a little exhausted. Okay. First off, we're going to bring in Leroy Williamson for Merrick. That's going to be an important substitution for us. Then we're going to try to clear out the entire. We're going to bring in Gordon Taylor Fletcher for Fahey, and then we're going to bring in Ginger Rampage, who is just on an absolute rampage for Caceres. And that's it. That's the only substitutions we can make. So that's what we're going to do. But we have a chance to win this game, guys. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we're in the 70th minute, and we're winning 2-1. So we're winning. There we go. Ball John Green, 1 shot, 1 goal. That's all you need. All right. The triple substitution. They do this all the time in real big boy soccer, right? Someone in comments for yesterday's video said that they were going to stop watching if I if I kicked a goal kick on the ground one more time. So I'm not going to do that anymore because I don't want to lose that viewer. Also, it's terrible strategy. I'm just not very good. But I'm obviously getting better because I'm beating Manchester United in the 73rd minute on the highest possible skill level. So I'm doing something right. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go to the corner, Ball John Green. That's what you're good at. You know how to go to the corner. And you know how to score. Oh, dispossessed. Nice job. Turn. Okay, maybe you turn. That was I don't know what that was all about, but it didn't work. And here we are in the 80th minute. We can do this. This is a winnable game. I mean, and this would also, by the way, guarantee our promotion. 3 points. 3 points would absolutely guarantee our promotion to the Barclays Premier League, which would be pretty cool. Oh, one size fits all with a really bad pass. And then Ricardo Bunsen-Burna with a third-degree Burna on Wayne Rooney. That was huge. Huge for our club. All right, 85th minute. Our guys are exhausted. We're just trying to cling to a win. We didn't do it. Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney in the 87th minute. Got himself stuck inside the net. That was enjoyable, at least. 2-2. 1 point. 1 point should still be enough to get us into the Barclays Premier League next season, because we're 5 points clear right now. So 1 point should be enough. And Manchester United seem content to let us get that 1 point. So we're going to run out the clock like a bunch of cowards. Sorry, but I really need that point, just to make sure that we stay in the Barclays Premier League, which I think everybody would want. So we've still, in the history of the Swindon Town Swoodley Poopers, never beat Manchester United. We were this close, but we've still never done it. Next time, friends. Next time. Next season. By the way, next video is the last video of this season, and then as usual, there will be a brief break for an off season while we discuss what to do. But next video, I'm going to be talking with you about the possibilities for the future of the Swoodley Poopers. So please watch then. Thank you for watching. A 2-2 draw with Manchester United, a much-needed point, and we don't get to sing the 0-0 draw song. So that's good, I guess. All right, best wishes.